Welcome to Bad Gear, the show about the world's most hated audio tools. Today we're going to talk about the Roland TB-3 touch bassline synthesizer. We have neglected Roland for quite a while, and I was really looking forward to an episode about this futuristic TB-303 clone, because I decided to not like that thing from the moment it was released in 2014. I am not a big fan of touchscreens, especially when it comes to music production gear. It's okay for mobile phones, I mean, who wants to have a full-blown desktop computer in the bathroom? But having no tactile feedback and the need for staring at the synth while playing it is a real turn-off for me. At the first glance, the TB-3 really ticks me off. Physical controls are reduced to a bare minimum, and operating the aforementioned touchpad can be a rather fiddly procedure. The pad is pressure sensitive but non-multi-touch, while the fully digital synth engine is controlled by a nice and intuitive step sequencer. I would totally enjoy this sequencer, but I keep hitting the wrong notes even after spending quite some time with the TB. There is a built-in multi-FX unit, and the scatter function allows for some stutter effects you might expect from Ableton Speed Repeat. You can buy the synth brand new and used for prices ranging from $150 to $300. I usually try to keep a modicum of impartiality, but this time I can really understand why so many people hate the TB-3 like it went full on Margaret Thatcher and cracked down on their local underground rave collective. You have already heard the TB-3 in our little intro tune. Given my harsh criticism in the introduction, I really enjoyed the psychedelic turn the track has taken. We all know that a TB-303 and a TR-606 go together well. The closest thing to a 606 I can offer in sound and style is an old Akai S950 with a 606 sample disc. This sounds pure and nice. I have never played a real TB-303, but the TB-3 does all the things that I would expect from one. Many of the TB-3's parameters can only be accessed by selecting one of the numerous and not so well documented presets. Some of these presets go well beyond what an original 303 can do. Why don't we let an analog Behringer TD3 do the 303 job, and let's see what other sounds we can squeeze out of the digital Roland. The TB-3 shows pretty well why I don't like preset synth. It is easy to get results, but hard to perfect them. Tweaking the Behringer feels more natural and predictable. The full parameter set of the TB-3 can be controlled using third-party software. Leave a comment if you want me to take a closer look. I was too young for partying to the 303-laden music during the second summer of love, but the rise of Big Beat a few years later hit me with full force. You know, the time when every Hollywood blockbuster was drenched with breakbeats and the covers of synth magazines were sexually charged in a way that would seem a bit creepy nowadays. I wanna know how filthy the TB-3 can really get. Verdict. Just to be perfectly clear, I still don't like the TB-3. I have to admit, it is easy to get results. Yeah, the interface is not so bad, it got a nice effects section, affordable too, and it can be filthy like the remote control in a 3-star hotel room. The concept of the synth is of course inherently flawed, and most of the time you will end up randomly pushing buttons and twisting knobs. But isn't this, after all, the true spirit of the 303? Thanks for watching, see you next time. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Feel free to like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment what other kind of gear you would like to see and hear on the show.